What's up guys, KGC here again for another Valhalla video. This time we're going to look at the new RUNE FORGE, which dropped today with update 1.6.1. Okay, so what you will discover initially, and this is going to be a bit of a kick in the teeth for people I'm afraid, is that you need 600 foreign supplies, which you can actually grind away happily on the river raids. So that's what I've just been doing. I wasn't happy, but now I have 675 foreign supplies, so let's get on with it. Right, so this is the campsite, or should I say, complete mess, a ruin, where the forge will be. Okay, so if you launch the Raven, there's the main, central house. There's the docks. So just to give you a bit of an idea of where it is. Okay, so that's where it is. You're looking for that sign there, the little bag with a hammer above it. All right. Okay. Now this is just going to be a bit of a first look, a first impressions video, alright? So let's have a look. Let's build the forge. Okay. So Hawk is going to work here, okay, and they'll engrave perks onto runes for you. Now you go into the world, and I'm assuming, and you discover new gear perks and bring them here back to Hawk so that he can then use those perks and stuff, those discoveries, to engrave runes for you. Okay, so here he comes. This is Hawk, I'm assuming. Oh, no, don't walk into me. I'll wait for him to stop walking. Right. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and speak to Hawk. And then he should give us an introduction.
Eivor, I suppose it was only a matter of time before you paid me a visit.
All Ravensthorpe business is my business.
As I've been told. So, what can I do for you?
You can start by telling me what it is you do. From the looks of this place, you appear to be a master of runes.
Hardly. I've studied in many places under many masters, but I still have much to learn. I've never created a rune of my own, but I can forge most any I see, if the original is in good form.
So you can copy runes? Like the ones engraved on my gear?
Not all, but most. Some runes don't take to certain items. But if you show me what you have, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so it's possibly a system of copying runes, as I've just mentioned.
What can you engrave for me?
Okay, so here's the main interface. The RUNE FORGE allows you to engrave gear perks onto runes, which can then be socketed into your weapons and armor. So, yeah, let's have a look. Creating runes. After acquiring a new weapon or armor set, its perk will automatically be added to the RUNE FORGE's collection. If it's compatible, this allows Hawk to engrave it onto new runes for a price. So it's going to cost you a bit of silver. Fair enough. Well, I mean, you couldn't expect it to be free, could you? Explore the world to discover new equipment and expand your runic possibilities. Okay, fine. So, we have engrave and we have sell. So we can also sell runes to him. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got engrave. Forged hidden one rune. Okay. So increase assassination damage when crouched and undetected for 10 seconds. Additional increase to headshot damage. Cool. So the rune source is a hidden one's robes. So let's engrave that for 450 and see what happens. Okay, so forged hidden one rune. That's an armor rune. Okay, so we have a forged hidden one rune, and that's an armor rune. So let's see what we do. Let's come out of that.
I hope you found me helpful.
I will see you later, friend.
Let's come out of that
May the fates grant you luck.
and see where we stand. So, let's go to the hidden one's armor. And what's that done? Increase range resistance when hitting enemies further than 20 meters away. So has that automatically put it on there, or what? Like I said, guys, at the start of the video, this is going to be like a just a gameplay video, first impressions. So what are we looking for? A hidden one's rune or something? Is it going to say Hidden One's Rune in the title or something? I don't know. Okay. I think that's it. So I think what it's doing is it's he's making diamond-shaped runes, special runes. Yeah, Hidden One rune. Okay, fine. I get it. Increase back damage when crouched and undetected. Okay. Oh, I see. Forged Hidden One rune. Fine. So no, it's not the same as that. No. Increase assassination damage when crouched. And yeah, okay. So let's slot that into there. So we've now slotted the Forged Hidden One rune. Okay. So I wonder if we can make another Forged Hidden One rune. Let's have a look.
Eivor, how can I help you today?
Exactly what I was thinking.
Let's look at some runes then.
What can you engrave for me?
Okay, so I'm assuming that they're going to they're all going to be diamond runes, aren't they? So we won't want to do another Hidden One rune. So we've got a Forged Thane rune. Increased critical chance when parrying, additional increase to critical damage. Personally, I can see the community being very divided on this system, the way they've done it. Because I think it appears to be only like diamond-shaped runes, so you can't slot all three of these into the gear. They're not normal runes, so I think some people will be happy with it. Some people will be pretty angry, because I was kind of hoping for a system where you could kind of make runes, but just normal runes. So you could say make 2 or 3 of the same rune. I could be wrong in this, but I'm just assuming. Okay, so let's engrave a Thane armor rune. I mean, as people play this more and more and more, they'll get used to it. This is literally the first time I've ever done it. Okay, so we've got a Thane armor rune.
I hope you found me helpful.
Whatever. You get so used to just skipping the dialogue all the time. So let's have a look. I mean, I don't even know whether you can upgrade this place or not. Maybe you can. Right, okay, so we've got Thane armor. So we've already got increased to speed after parrying. So let's... yeah, you see, the only runes you can craft at the moment, I'm assuming... So we already had a Thane rune. Socketed in... Right, okay. So we've got 2 Thane runes. Wow. Yeah, they're not forged. There's 2 Thane runes there. So let's forge Thane rune. Okay. Okay. Let's just have a look around. Now we've kind of crafted a couple of runes. Let's see if there's anything in the building. I'm assuming there probably won't be. No. Right. Let's go back to the sign and see if the actual building can be further upgraded. I'm assuming not. Okay. Doesn't look like it. I think this is all we're going to get. Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought we might better go down into a mine or something. There's hoping. Okay.
Go, Sudan.
I mean, I'm assuming that once they've now put this system into the game, this isn't just going to be it. You know, they will hopefully add upon it. Because it does have a lot of potential. So yeah, from what I can gather, and you also by watching this video, is that the rune forging system is basically a system where you... most people will already have got all of the gear sets, or a lot of the gear sets anyway, so you can just start making not copies of these runes, because they do have different abilities on them, like the Thane armor rune or the Hidden One's armor rune. They will be slightly different from the original Thane armor runes you already have. But yeah, you can make 4 or 5 of these runes and then slot a forged Thane armor rune, right, in each of your Thane armor pieces. Or I'm thinking, can you actually put a Thane armor rune on something else? Let's have a look. So, is that a Thane armor rune? Let's have a look. No, I don't think it is. Did I actually put the Thane armor rune on something? Okay. So yes, it is there. Increased critical chance, right. Additional increase to... yeah. So... let's unsocket that. Now, this will be interesting. No, I can't, because that's a circular rune, isn't it? Okay, so it's got to be on a piece of gear of the same type, not a helmet. Okay, so we've got Thor's battle plate, so I'm going to just try and see if we can put a Thane armor rune, a forged Thane armor rune on Thor's battle plate, which will be interesting. And if we can, that'll be really cool. Oh, fantastic! So, it just becomes a forged Thane armor rune, Thane rune, for use on any chest plate. That's really, really awesome. So you can increase on your additional build, initial build, sorry. So if you don't want to wear the Thane armor, but you want the sort of stats or an ability rune that would come with the Thane armor, you can wear it with Wayland's torso, or Hidden One's robes, or Brigandine armor. So yeah, or Huntsman armor. They've given you that kind of variety. Okay, cool. Well, yeah. It's just a little system, a little addition. I'm not sure what we were expecting for free, to be honest, but I'm pretty impressed with it so far. It's worth mucking about with. Yeah. So I think the next thing to do is to start getting more gear. Got loads of gear anyway. But if you've only just started the game a couple of months ago, my God, you've got a lot of gear to get. Jesus. So anyway, leave a like on the video, post a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this. Thanks a lot, guys.